Let's be honest, we all know who Kim Kardashian is. Born into a family already knee-deep in the Hollywood scene, thanks Dad, Kim grew up surrounded by the glitz and glam that would later define her life. Little did she know she was about to take famous for being famous to a whole new level. Kim's childhood was pure Beverly Hills. Think manicures, mansions, and maybe a pet tiger cub or two. Okay, maybe not, but it wouldn't be surprising. She and her siblings, Courtney, Chloe, and Rob, were basically the OG influencers, living their lives in the public eye before social media was even a thing. Kim's entrepreneurial spirit was evident from a young age. Get ready, world. Kim Kardashian is about to arrive again. 2007. The year the iPhone was born, Britney Spears shaved her head, and Kim Kardashian became a household name. Due to a certain tape that we won't delve into here. While most would shy away from such a scandal, Kris Jenner, the ultimate momager, saw an opportunity, and thus, Keeping Up with the Kardashians was born. The show was an instant hit, catapulting Kim and her family into the stratosphere of fame. Suddenly, everyone wanted to keep up with the Kardashians. They ate salads, they cried, they launched businesses, and they broke the internet multiple times. And she was just getting started. One thing you can say about Kim Kardashian, the woman knows how to make a statement. Whether she's on the red carpet or at a high-profile event, she always manages to turn heads and capture the spotlight. From those early days of oversized sunglasses and Louis Vuitton purses, when she was just starting to make her mark in the world of celebrity fashion, to her current reign as a fashion icon, Kim has constantly reinvented herself. She's always pushing boundaries and breaking the internet with her daring and sometimes confusing looks, making sure she stays relevant and ahead of the curve. Remember when she made bike shorts a thing? It was a bold move that only someone with her confidence could pull off. Or that time she wore a dress made entirely of flowers. It was a look that had everyone talking and showcased her willingness to take risks. Kim's fashion choices have always been a hot topic, sparking countless memes and inspiring trends worldwide. Her influence on social media is undeniable, with millions of followers looking to her for the next big thing. She's collaborated with the biggest names in fashion, from Balmain to Givenchy, working closely with designers to create iconic looks that leave a lasting impression, solidifying her status as a style icon. Her presence at fashion weeks and award ceremonies is always highly anticipated. Kim's physical transformation has been well documented, with the star being open about her love for beauty treatments and cosmetic procedures. She's never shied away from sharing her beauty secrets with her fans. Whether she's rocking a skin-tight dress or a full-on couture gown, Kim knows how to command attention. Her fashion choices are always bold and unapologetic. And with her keen eye for trends and her fearless approach to fashion, there's no doubt that Kim K will continue to shape the way we think about style for years to come. Her influence is here to stay, and we can't wait to see what she does next. Being a reality star is fun, but building a billion-dollar empire? That's next-level boss moves. Kim Kardashian has managed to do both, seamlessly blending her celebrity status with her business acumen. And Kim Kardashian is nothing if not a boss. She has redefined what it means to be a modern entrepreneur, leveraging her fame to create a lasting legacy. First came the mobile game, Kim Kardashian Hollywood, which allowed fans to live out their wildest Kardashian fantasies, and made Kim a fortune in the process. The game was a massive hit, proving her ability to tap into the zeitgeist. Then came KKW Beauty, her wildly successful makeup line, followed by Skims, her shapewear brand that took the world by storm. Both ventures showcased her keen eye for market trends and consumer needs. Kim's not afraid to get her perfectly manicured hands dirty, and she's involved in every aspect of her businesses, from product development to marketing. Her hands-on approach ensures that every product meets her high standards. She's a savvy investor, a social media powerhouse, and a brand ambassador for some of the world's biggest companies. Her influence extends far beyond her own brands. Kim's success in the business world has shattered the mold of what it means to be a celebrity entrepreneur. She has set a new standard for others to follow. And with her relentless ambition and her finger on the pulse of pop culture, there's no doubt that Kim Kardashian will continue to reign supreme in the business world for years to come. Her journey is far from over, and the future looks incredibly bright. love, marriage, and reality TV cameras. Let's be honest, no one does love stories quite like the Kardashians. And Kim's love life? It's been a roller coaster, full of whirlwind romances, extravagant weddings, and of course, plenty of drama. Her marriage to Kanye was a pop culture sensation, a union of two of the world's biggest stars. They were the ultimate power couple, making headlines with their lavish lifestyle, their creative projects, and their undeniable love for each other. But like all good things, it eventually came to an end, with Kim filing for divorce in 2021. And while we may never know the full story of Kim's love life, one thing's for sure, she's a hopeless romantic at heart, always searching for her happily ever after. 6. Kim K and the public a love-hate story. Whether you adore her or despise her, Kim Kardashian remains one of the most polarizing figures of our era. Her media presence is omnipresent, and her influence is indisputable. She's been both lauded and criticized for her business acumen, her fashion sense, and her openness to share every aspect of her life with the public. Every action she takes is under the microscope, often igniting intense discussions. On one side, she's hailed as a feminist icon, a self-made billionaire who has broken barriers and redefined success for women in the 21st century. Her evolution from reality TV star to business mogul is truly extraordinary. Conversely, she's been accused of promoting unrealistic beauty standards, engaging in cultural appropriation, and capitalizing on her sexuality. Critics argue that her influence can be harmful, particularly to young women. So, where does the truth lie? Is Kim Kardashian a feminist icon or a superficial narcissist? The reality, as with many things, likely falls somewhere in between. She represents both the strengths and weaknesses of modern celebrity culture. One thing is certain, she's a master of self-promotion, a shrewd businesswoman, and a cultural powerhouse. Her ability to remain relevant in a constantly evolving landscape speaks to her resilience and adaptability. More than just contouring. Remember when you didn't know what contouring was? Or when waist trainers weren't a thing? Yeah, those were the days. But thanks to Kim Kardashian and her ubiquitous influence, the world is a very different place. From fashion and beauty to business and social media, Kim's impact on popular culture is undeniable. She's made curves cool, popularized the art of the selfie, and shown the world that it's possible to turn reality TV fame into a billion-dollar empire. Her influence can be seen everywhere, from the rise of Instagram makeup tutorials to the proliferation of shapewear brands. She's inspired a generation of young people to embrace their curves, to chase their dreams, and to never underestimate the power of a good selfie. And her story is far from over. Kim Kardashian, the legacy of a self-made? Well, you know. So what will Kim Kardashian's legacy be? Will she be remembered as a savvy businesswoman who built an empire, a fashion icon who redefined beauty standards, or simply a reality TV star who managed to stay relevant for over a decade? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. Kim Kardashian is a product of her time, a reflection of our society's obsession with fame, wealth, and the pursuit of the perfect selfie. She's a master of self-promotion, a savvy businesswoman, and a cultural icon who's left an undeniable mark on the world. And her story is far from over. So, what have we learned? Well, that was a whirlwind, wasn't it? We've laughed, we've cried, okay, maybe not cried, and we've learned a lot about the woman behind the carefully curated Instagram feed. We've discovered that Kim Kardashian is more than just a pretty face, though that face is pretty spectacular. She's a businesswoman, a mother, a fashion icon, and a cultural force to be reckoned with. But most importantly, she's reminded us that life is too short to take yourself too seriously. And really, isn't that all any of us can do?